Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Dark Souls, Scholar of the First Sin. I'm going to be attempting to do the Undead Chariot boss fight now. I had another video that I was doing on this, and it didn't go so well. I died a lot. Like a lot. And it wasn't dying to the boss fight. I was attempting to do a suicide run, and each time I got up to the bridge, I died. And that went on for, I think, 15 or 20 minutes before I decided, you know, maybe I should just go ahead and start a new video, because I'm making people suffer too much to watch me die like a billion times. So, yeah. So first I'm gonna pop on a effigy. And then, for now, I'm also gonna, well, hold on. I'm gonna sit down at the bonfire. I'm going to switch over to the Bastard Sword. I'm switching over to the S-Talk because in the actual boss fight, hold on. Somebody didn't jump. I'm a little worried about that. Oh, well, then I will just shoot you down. That's new, and a little worrying. Okay, there he is. Okay, so the thing about this boss fight is it's a gimmick fight. There's a chariot. There's a cutscene with a skeleton who releases the chariot, and it runs around running down skeletons. But there's a pair of necromancers who will continuously revive that chariot. So, revive that chariot. Revive the skeletons hit by the chariot. Dang it. Wowee. So, before you can take care of the chariot itself, you have to find and eliminate the necromancers. Then, once you've done that, there's a switch you pull down. It drops the same gate that you saw in the cutscene. The chariot, or the horse slams right into it. The chariot driver is destroyed, and then you fight the horse for the actual proper boss fight. And it's not a bad boss fight at all. It can be challenging. The recording that I did where the sound failed, I did it on the first try. I was feeling so good about that. But I did run face first into a pillar before I got into the boss fight and went down into a gulch. So, but this time around, and this is what's going to worry me a little bit, this time around, the skeletons were managing to do damage through my shield. So even though I had my shield up, and even though the shield theoretically blocks 100% of damage, they were just going right through it, and I was getting wrecked. All right, so let's take care of this guy. So, I mean, the thing that makes that a little frustrating is I actually did manage to take care of the 2 necromancers, but even as I was waiting for the chariot to take out the remaining skeletons, they were stabbing me right through the shield, and I could not seem to do anything about it. I double-checked my shield type to see what I had, and sure enough, this is supposed to block 100% of physical damage. So I don't know what went wrong. Hopefully, on this recording, everything will go alright, but you won't see a cutscene, and that's the reason why. Is because I've already made it into the boss chamber one time, and things did not go well. And, And so that's why you're going to find a glow over here too, is because I've already been here. And you're going to find it right there because I've been dying on this one spot over and over again. Because I was using the suicide run method and was completely unable to make this one jump. Okay, so all right then. Okay. So yeah, as I said, oh wait, I need to switch over to the S-Talk. This can go either way. I'm really not sure why the skeletons are being able to attack me through the shield at this point. They shouldn't be able to, but they are, and it's a little worrying. Alright, so I'm gonna try dodge rolling. And I failed with my dodge roll. Oh shit. There's the dude. There's the dude. Okay. Oh shit. I'm in trouble because I can't. Oh boy. Okay. Stop camera locking, please. Stop camera locking, please. This is very worrying. Very, very, very worrying. Okay, so the other guy is... Okay, come on now. Okay. Okay. So now, all I have to do is try and survive until he kills all the skeletons for me. there's the switch. Yeah, let me go ahead and do that one. Okay, now I'm going to pull the switch. Poop. Drink. What the hell, man? Why am I so freaking slow? Okay, go the other way. Okay, and that was not me. Okay. Whew. Okay, so in terms of recording time, what you saw that didn't take so long, but I'm going to be honest with you, there was a entire failed recording of just one right after another, me going off the side of a bridge, and it really had nothing at all to do with, like, oh, this boss is so difficult and challenging. It was more along the lines of, why can't I do this one stupid jump? Please, Jesus, help me. So... But during the boss fight, there was a couple times where I was doing double swing, where I wasn't actually double swinging. My right shoulder button is really, really messed up. I need to replace this controller, but I seriously do not have the money to do it right now. But so anyway, that's the gimmick fight. And I really like it a lot. Even with goof ups on my part, I like that fight a lot. I think it's interesting and different without putting too many constraints on you. Just adds an interesting little challenge where, I mean, once you deal with the necromancers, the minions take care of themselves. And there's not much I can do up here, but I'm going to go ahead and light this bonfire. I'm going to use this to travel back to Majula. So, since there is a recording where I didn't actually communicate the same ideas, because that recording is deleted, and we shall never again speak of me jumping off of a bridge like 32 bajillion times and failing miserably at something relatively simple. What I was saying on that recording is that you'll notice I don't actually have the black leather outfit that I said I was that I might grind for. And the reason why is because I've decided that I'm not going to be doing any additional grinding. My soul memory right now is 694,105. The soul memory, if you've only played this single player and you've never really done PvP, the soul memory is what determines matchmaking for PvP. So at a certain amount, I'm going to want to put on a ring that can be bought from Strayed that will absorb extra souls and prevent you from leveling up or from accumulating any more souls. Now, that can be 120 or 140, level 120 or 140, where most people will get that ring and put it on. I'm going to go and buy the ring now, and I'm going to put it on at 120, so that throughout the rest of the game, I'm not going to really be able to do much else unless I take it off. And so yeah, that's the thing. By the way, I don't really know how to enter this covenant. I mean, I know that I need an item to enter the covenant, but if I tried to talk to them, they'd tell me to run along because I don't have it. In any case, this covenant is where the PvP arenas are. Once you're in the covenant and wearing the ring, these statues will take you to the various duel types. But I don't have that ring, so I can't really do anything with that. Okay, but so now that I've got souls from that boss, I'm gonna go buy the black leather set from Gilligan. And then I'm gonna check the time.
Come to see Owl Gilligan.
Oh, no, I don't want to buy 11 of those, thank you. Okay.
Cheers for that.
And then next I'm going to straight sell to buy the ring. I'm at 1832 right now, so I have plenty of time, in theory, to make it through the pit to the gulch.
If you seek my spring, bring me souls. Bigger, stronger souls.
Alright, back to Majula. Shut up, shut up. Okie dokie.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Let me see. This is the ladder to get to the doorway that will unlock one of the DLCs. I'm gonna go ahead and put on the Jester pants real fast. Jester tights. So that if I end up botching this dodge roll, I still won't take any falling damage. Okay, just gently walk off the edge. And there's a lot of people who they stick their landing, but then their character does a dodge roll here, so yeah. That's why there's so many blood stains. Illusion ahead. Wait, what? I was not aware that there was an illusionary wall here. Try eliminating one at a time. Poop. It was worth a try. Nope. No, fucker. Okie dokie. Sublime bone dust, always useful. Okay, so now we're headed into the pit. And this is where things are about to get dark. There is a treasure chest down at the bottom of this collection of platforms that I am not going to be getting. That's because it's a symbol of spite. And if you pick that up, Shalquar will be mad at you. Symbols of spite are supposed to be something that you get for a certain evil covenant. But even if you don't kill anybody and you get it just by picking it up from a treasure chest, you're basically... I mean, it's not like a huge punishment, but still, it's considered that you've done something evil. So that's why I'm not going to be bothering to go for that chest right there. Alrighty, so I need to swap over to the old whip, or there's a thought. There's a thought. Da 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 da. Crack that whip. Da 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 da. When there's statues spitting poison, you must whip it. If there's an anime waifu, you must ship it. If there's a cow out asleep, you must tip it. Alrighty, so somewhere around here is the bonfire. I think it's like right underneath me, but I can take the falling damage. Okay. So, yep, and there's the bonfire. So, before I actually get into this area, I'm gonna go back to Majula.
Bearer of seeks, seek lest this.
Whoops. Okay.
I knew you'd be
Right, right. I keep forgetting that, but it's because each game is a little bit different in how it works.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Okay.
I knew you'd be back. Thank you kindly.
Alright. So, I'm guessing I'm just about ready to do this. So I do have plenty of torch time. That's a trap. Okay, like several other areas, I'm going to be trying to do this all in one run. But there are a couple of gotchas that could end up sending me back to the beginning multiple times. And that's one of the dudes I have to watch out for. As you can see, he had a broken straight sword, but it is a dark infused straight sword, or broken straight sword. And as I've reiterated many times, dark infused weapons can do bad things to me. Alrighty, so Oh boy. Okay, yeah, right. I remember y'all. Crap. This will loop back around to the beginning, but I'm doing this because I want to pick up some extra stuff, and also I want to light as many of these sconces as possible. It's not really going to help with visibility, but it does at least give me an idea of my progress. Like, okay, I know I've been there because the sconce is lit, so I don't have to go back there again. But I am going to try and do this without actually sitting down at the bonfire again, because I do not want to reset the enemies. I am at least in a good place with respect to torch time. Okay, here we go. And this is one of the places where I will probably end up using a repair powder. Well, crap. That's bothering. Okay. It is a spot of bother. Okie dokie, light this one up. And switch over to the shield because there is a really big dog over here. Okay, so I think I want to fall here, and then here, and then here. If I can work up the vitality to wear that without fat rolling, that is a really good armor. Right. That is most likely a torch, and while I would like that, I'm gonna go ahead and skip it. Oh no, wait. I've done something stupid. I mean, okay, I do have some flame butterflies, too. But it's better to have the torch already lit. I believe that's the first time I've ever noticed that that rope isn't actually connected to the post. Alrighty, let me look around. Oh shit. No. Dang, y'all. Whatever, dog. Dang, y'all. I'm gonna have to homeward bone it, because I believe that using the homeward bone will not reset the enemies unless I sit down at the bonfire. I could be wrong on that, but I don't know, we'll see. Nope. Obviously the enemies are reset. Regardless of the Dark Souls game, there is one item that I never want to pick up, and I think it's absolutely one of the stupidest things I have ever seen in a video game, and that would be the dung pie. Yes, we have weaponized shit. Well, good for you.
Is that a shard you... just... however...
Yeah, okay, whatever. I mean, those of you who watched me play Dark Souls Prepare to Die already know how I feel about the dung pie. Those of you who didn't, that's pretty much it. Yay, weaponized shit. Alright, I got all the important stuff out of the way on this side. Oh, Jesus. Play dead, puppy. Good dog. Wrong button. Also the wrong button. Also the wrong button. I am doing so good right now, y'all. Okay. No, I don't even think I can make that sound. I'm not even gonna try. That one's a little beyond me. Give me a second here. Now, I mean, I don't mean to point out minor flaws, even though that's kind of my job as a critic, but dude is carrying a torch. Why doesn't that light source actually work as a light source? I mean, here's all these sconces. They light up the area where you've lit them. Dude's carrying a torch. It doesn't actually work. I'm just saying. It's a little... Okay, it's a lot bullshitty. Alright, so... before I light up a torch, I need to try and find that dude. That dude right there. And fuck that guy. Okay. He's not the last of my problems, but he definitely will make this this section a little more difficult. But I'm almost to the next bonfire, and thus almost to the home stretch. And then once I get out of here, we're into the gulch, where things get slightly less persnickety. Right, these guys emit acid. They can affect the durability of weapons. And armor, and rings, and everything else. So, we want to be careful of them. Okay, screw that one. I hate you. If you were alive, I wish you would die in rotten hell, but you're dead, so... Or you're a statue, actually, so... It's irrelevant. Ay vey! Damn it! Die. Just die. You can just die too. You're a statue, so you can't really die, but if you could die, I would want you to die a painful, horrible death. Oh, crap. Flame butterfly. No! Okay, so almost out of this mess. Hate you so bad. Well, poo. Tell you what. Yep. There are better ways to do that. There are much better ways to do that, but I screwed it up and still ended up getting out of the area. And I'm okay with that. And we can douse the torch now. And I'm going to check the time. Yeah, okay, that's the end of that episode, because we're at 106, and here's the other bonfire. So, I don't even think I have enough to level up on just yet, so I'm gonna have to take a risk. Yeah, no. And let me just double check. Yeah. Or, hold on. Oh, I have just enough to level up. Okay, I'll take that.
Bearer of the seeks less.
Alright then. So, in the next episode, I'm going to talk to Lucatiel. Let's see, I've done the Flexile Sentry fight with Lucatiel. I've done... No, at this point it's just a Flexile Sentry, so the next boss fight will have to involve Lucatiel. I never remember the name of this guy, but he's like a giant collection of torsos and bodies, and really gross to look at, but he's 2 of the 3 fights that I need to do with Lucatiel to get her armor set. And then he's also one of the primal bonfires. There's also some NPC invasions and a whole bunch of statues I have to whack. And let me think about this for a second. I don't know. I guess it depends on how long it takes me to break all the statues. If I can do it quickly enough, I might actually try to go to Iron Keep. But no, probably not. In any case, I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this episode, and I'll catch you next time.